Okay, I'm going to start off tonight. I wasn't going to do this, but I feel like I'm going to be putting a target on my back either way. So, in the reason that I nominated Mr. Sanchez for the CSBA position is because Mr. Sanchez made a mistake. And do I agree with the mistake that he made? Absolutely not. But is that how we are going to be judged, is by one comment that we make? I think that we need to have grace for people and let people learn from their mistakes, and I feel that David has done that. I've known David a long time, and a racist is something I would never describe him as. And so it's unfortunate that people would like for him to resign or step down from the board for making one mistake in 20-some years. I don't want to be known for one comment. I want to be known for all the good that was done while I was here. And so I would just ask our community to show some grace. He apologized. I don't know what else he needs to do. I don't think you can say that it was insincere. We were not the ones that wrote it. He was sincere when he wrote it, and that he meant it. So it's a tough spot to be in as a board member because he's an elected official, and it is not my place to say, David, you need to resign or you need to quit. You were elected. And so we don't have any right to do anything to you, basically. Not that I would, because you've already addressed the issue. And like I said, do I agree with what you said? No. But, you know, you learn, and we all learn from this mistake. I mean, we all say dumb things at certain times. So he just happened to say it in public, unfortunately.
But I want to echo, because it does seem as though the board has been lumped to deal with this issue. I made comments at the last board meeting, but I don't believe there's any board member here that resonated or agreed with the comments of Board Member Sanchez. With that said, I've also had the privilege, since I was elected, of sitting in on meetings with each of the board members, and can unambiguously and unequivocally state that everything that is discussed is for the benefit of the students, the teachers, and the parents of this community. It is not in the scope of this board to discipline another board member, and that needs to be publicly known. If there's anything that needs to be done, it does need to come from those who elected us to this position. But with that said, David Sanchez in our meetings is very competent, brings insights as an educator to various issues that is needed. And so it is unjust, it is unfair to try to categorize this entire board based on one statement. See what we do, follow our actions, look at our decisions.
The benefit of going last is that I can say that I couldn't say it better than what Susie and Lance said, but I will say that I also do not agree with the statement, but I also know David's character, and I would never question that. I have no reason to question it, and so I don't want to elaborate anymore because Susie and Lance said it very well.